Hey! Hey! Hey!
Last week of regular Sag. Now all that's left is to wait for next year companion streams.
No, that's not all that's left. Okay? That's not all that's left. Off-season streams. One second, I'm about to be the mouse. You know, you ever seen the video of the mouse just sitting there like, oh, I'm about to be that.
MYCANS.
You know, the mouse you guys like the cheese. That's me. That's me right now. What are you eating, big man?
Avast! Arr!
Whoa!
Wowzers sub prize 5 months.
Hey, the lights are on.
Minus $5 by the way. POGNT.
Thank you, ABK, for the tier 1. C-Spice, thank you for the tier 1. Mike Gans. Hot Buddy Rolls, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Visor Daddy, thank you for the prime. Your birthday, Zigman, thank you for the tier 1. I'm having a protein bar because I didn't have time to eat lunch. Because I realized...
Avast! Arr!
Have you heard Hattie show you how to play Rain? If not, here you go.
Okay. I'll take a look at that. Because I forgot I scheduled a dentist appointment at 2 p.m. today. I'm going to start the stream around 2:30 or 2:40-ish. Luckily, since my teeth are very nice, it did not take me very long to get through it.
Avast! Arr!
Carlos.
Carlos, thank you for the prime. Valius, let me see. What is this fish? What is this? I see David Pay on the desk right now. Listen. I gotta watch this.
Do you think you get? I might get GM1. How can I play Ryan like you, bro? Okay, the key is to let the voices in your head speak to you and do what the voices say. You feel me?
The voices? Is that it? That's all we need? That's all you need? Is to be schizophrenic? That would be quite simple.
Oh,
Johnny,
so I
very
died.
fussy.
Hell no.
No.
What? Well, that was a Brendan stream. Why didn't I play with the boys today? They didn't invite me. They didn't invite me to. I've been replaced.
Avast!
I've been replaced.
Arr!
THEVOICES.
There are too many. Which ones do I listen to? You were pro players. You might know. True. Dude, that was a good bar. I was very hungry. I was very hungry today. My sleep schedule's still a little fucked up. Because I flew to LA to run something for Misfits. And then I flew back. I did it all in like 2 days, so I didn't have to get a cat sitter. But you still go back from Eastern time to Pacific. It's still like a 3-hour difference. And the last night I was there, I had dinner with some industry folk. And we got a Korean barbecue and we were out drinking, you know, as you do at Korean barbecue. And we went to bed at like 2 a.m. Luckily, I had timed my flight to be up late, but I realized that I had to do a bunch of other stuff in the morning. So I got like no sleep. I didn't eat. And I was traveling from LA. There's storms everywhere. I get to Atlanta. There, like, everything went wrong that ever could go wrong in Atlanta airport. Like, there were storms. The train broke down in Atlanta, apparently. So, like, crew members that you needed to get places and, like, passengers were stuck. Then I boarded the plane, rushing to get my plane. Then they delayed us on the tarmac. So I'm stuck in the plane. And there's this dude next to me. He's like a humongous guy. Like, I'm not, like, he's just like big. Like, he looks like he could be a football player. But he's next to me in the seat. So I'm just like crushed. And then he just wants to talk the whole time. And then we're stuck on this plane for like an hour and a half. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. Because I have to feed my cats. I didn't get a cat sitter for them because I'm only going to be gone for 2 days. I'm not going to be able to feed my cats. They're going to go hungry. I'll be trapped in Atlanta. And then, but luckily in a way, because we got delayed, this dude also had a medical incident on the plane. And so they had to stretcher him out. So if we had been up in the air, we would have had to emergency land and get this guy off. So luckily it was a good thing that we were delayed. And then he got stretchered off. And then, yeah, it's actually my cats. And then I made it back and they were fine, luckily. They were just a tiny bit hungry. They were just a tiny bit hungry. But yeah, it was a mess. So I didn't get back until 5. I left LAX airport at 11 a.m. I did not return to my house until like 3 a.m. like on Wednesday. So I left 11 a.m. Wednesday morning Pacific time, landed 3 a.m. Eastern time in Florida. It was a disaster. It was a disaster, but I survived. Now, first, before we do anything else, it's Visor Daddy's birthday. And thus, there's only one thing to do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
When are you playing Scorn on Stream Smash?
I don't know what Scorn is.
Happy birthday to you. 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 Happy birthday.
This always makes me laugh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
King of John
you.
Switch.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
There we go. There we go. The voices, the actual voices. I don't know what Scorn is. I'm gonna say. Let's join the old. Oh, John. Wait a minute. John? Wrong number. Wait a minute. Try that again. I didn't hear you last time.
Is this Pizza Hut? Can I get a large
Arr!
taco pizza?
Taco pizza?
Yeah, you know, the pizza with taco.
The pizza with taco? So it's not a pizza made with taco. It's a
No,
pizza that
that'd be
comes with
crazy.
taco.
That'd be crazy, right? You have a pizza and then you have a
Maniac,
taco
thank
with
you
it. It's
for
like
Prime.
one of those like side dishes.
I see. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then.
How was your week?
It was very, very busy. I had to fly to LA and back, do some stuff, and then yesterday I was just fucked because I had like no sleep and I didn't get a chance to eat, so I had to spend all day recovering and doing some cleaning and such. Do a tiny bit of work, but
so
it
you
was
had an eventful week.
It was an eventful week overall, but now we're back for the last week of the regular season, the last couple days of the regular season.
No,
It's
eventful
almost
week
over.
too. I also had a plane ride.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was next to this guy that didn't want to talk. He was like really small, but the flight got delayed by 90 minutes, and I got so bored that they faked a health problem, so they had to bring me out on the stretcher just so I could get away from them.
Wow, that sounds familiar. That sounds strange, eerily similar to what happened to me, just on the opposite perspective. That's crazy. I didn't remember you getting to be like 6. When did you turn 6'5" and like 350 pounds?
You know, I've been hitting the McDonald's lately.
Ah, I see. So that improves both your height. That gives you some extra height as well.
Yeah, you know, they don't call it the Big Mac for a reason.
Okay, 1 second here, John. I gotta take a look at this. Someone says they've dropped their pasta again. They've dropped... Wait, is this a different angle of the pasta drop, Taylor? Oh, it's just a different angle. New angle? A new angle just dropped? John, have you ever dropped your pasta before?
Yeah, you know how it like it's like slick, right? Like you have like sauce on it and stuff. So sometimes when you're holding a plate
Generally, yeah.
and like, you know, the angs are off, right? So, you know, the pasta just slides off your plate and then you just don't, you know, you dropped your pasta. It happens.
Okay. I'm so sage and wise as always. This is why you provide just the utmost private coaching and Overwatch 2.
This is why I get paid the big bucks. They
That's
pay me
why,
in Blizz
exactly.
bucks. I can go buy like 3 Hearthstone packs a month.
Oh, let's go! 3 Hearthstone packs! Yes! Let's fucking go!
I remember everyone was playing for Hearthstone packs back in the day.
I mean, isn't Open Division still paid in Hearthstone packs, right? So
They're paying actual money now. They upgraded.
are they? I thought did that change?
Yeah, they stopped doing Blizzard bucks.
Ah. Oh. Wow, that's actually news to me. First of all, actually not first of all. Second of all, since we've already done the first portion of the show.
Hi, baby.
Ravi, thank you for the tier 1. We have to do the widgets. John, you're just in time to experience some widgets, actually.
All right.
If you could believe
Widget
it.
me up.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We have to reveal today's elf. Today's elf is someone by the name of Janor. Janor the elf.
It's like the main tank for the Washington Justice back in 2019.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Kind of like that. And they have their first pred of the day is that New York beats the London Spitfire 3-2. Top 5 DPS. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! Secondly, the Shock 3-0 the Paris Eternal. I don't think anyone thinks that Paris has any chance of winning. Is Cinder Slime here with any money? They might. And then finally, Defiant 3-2 the
Yucky
Mayhem.
sweet.
The Toronto that beat Shock is going to come back once again. Hot Barf is no more. Hopper GG's. Thank you for the tier 1. What are your thoughts on these, huh? Any standouts to you, John?
This analysis is on like par with my analysis. Holy moly. They're spitting facts. They must have
They're
researched
spitting.
this for months.
They're absolutely spitting. It is incredible what can come out of this chat. The beauty, the insight, the excellence. My nose bleeding? Wait a minute. Checking. Huh?
Remember Pix's nose live?
No, I'm like touching my nose. You ever had that feeling what feels like your nose is bleeding, but it's not?
No.
Bongo?
Are you
No,
good?
never had that? I've had that before.
Man, I hate it when I just randomly start bleeding, you know? It's
No,
just,
but it's not randomly like it's not bleeding. It just feels like I'm bleeding. It just feels like my nose is bleeding. One
Sure, it
second,
isn't
we're
just
having
the
a bongo
voices?
break. We're bongo breaking, John.
Ah, I see.
Is Kiriko live for Overwatch League? Not until playoffs. Kiriko is live in playoffs.
What are your thoughts on that? I remember some people complaining because play-ins teams have a disadvantage against playoffs.
I mean, there is no winning play here. The season is fucked. We did the first thing in the history of any sport ever where we played on a non-release game for a whole season, essentially. So there is no winning play. So whatever anyone chooses, it's always going to be there's always going to be some negatives at some point.
Yeah, I agree. I think at the end of the day, as long as they shipped a playable product that is fun, I think that accomplishes the goal of anything else, because they can't just, cancel the league because things aren't going right.
Oh, Zoe's gone for New York and Mayhem. Not a single free thinker on this desk. Shameful. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Well, here, we'll run the wheel. What have you been thinking? How have you been feeling about Overwatch 2, John, huh? I haven't heard your thoughts.
I've been having a lot of fun with it. I mean, we've had access to it for a few months now as well.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For like all my for like especially like returning players or like newer players, I think it's a really good thing. A lot of my old friends that initially brought me into the game are back, and we've been having fun playing it every now and then. Or
Yeah.
some of my friends that weren't interested in the game in the first time are trying it. And it's like, hey, it's not that bad. It's actually really fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, there was never anything wrong inherently with Overwatch 1. It's just it needed to have updates and be maybe more shootery, and they've done both those things.
Yeah, there will always be
So-
people that like dislike Overwatch as a concept. That's fine, but when the people that like your game aren't getting any content, aren't getting anything, any feedback, and we're in, cryostasis for 4 months or for 4 years, people are bound to leave.
Yep, I agree. Now, the keys, John. Let's see if you agree with these keys, since the wheel has gone to 3-2 New York as well. Let's see about what the keys say. So for London Spitfire, it says turn on colorblind settings for maximum visual clarity. Secondly, take a group shower before the match to build team bonds.
Yeah, they already do that. They're on their way.
Oh, do they do that? Okay, that's good. That's good. I hope they have communal showers. That's excellent. And then for New York, stay level-headed and don't tilt. Remember, it's just a game. The phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset. Ninja.png. And secondly, threatening Gunamjin to leak their fake transfer request to an esports journalist in order to motivate by fear.
Wow, that's
Wow.
really specific, huh?
Okay, that's an insanely specific key. That's an insanely specific key there. Anything standing out to you?
I like the group shower.
Group shower? Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like the group shower, huh? Who doesn't like a nice group shower?
Team bonding.
Actually, not me. I remember PE, middle school, group showers, disaster. Awful. Awful times post-PE.
You're just hanging out with the boys after PE. What's wrong?
18 friendly friends. Because everyone was like, dude, I don't want to get naked in front of my bros. But luckily what ended up happening is that I ended up luckily in what was I about to say? I lost my fucking train of thought. I'm brain lag.
You ended
Brain
up in
lag? Oh,
something
yeah.
with PE.
I ended up getting over it. I was like, okay, I don't want to be stinky during school, so that's enough.
Wait, you're telling me you just like you were so scared of like any sort of showering with anyone else that you just
I know, I just don't want to shower with a bunch of other dudes, There's a bunch of random guys. That was the thing. That was before, you could just get over it. Like, you just get over it. Sometimes you're like 12, 11, you're like, ah, shit, like,
Hello.
hello? Coward? It's not cowardly. What's up, Lemon? We're discussing showering in PE in middle school.
we're discussing Avast's stench all through middle school.
No, I didn't stink, because what happened was I got over it.
Yeah, you
But,
got
like, when I
what
was
did,
like,
what did you get over? Your stench or the shower?
No, I just got over the, you're like 11. You're like insecure of showering a bunch of other random people, And then you're like, whatever, and then I got over it. Lemon immediately joined, said hello, and then muted. As soon as we start talking. That's funny. She said she's had
shower
enough.
talk.
She said she's had enough.
What?
I was just laughing how you heard we were discussing that and you immediately deafened. And I was
Yeah.
like, well,
I was
sounds
like,
about right.
I don't know how to contribute to the shower conversation.
I was just, I feel like everyone goes through it at some point generally. So
I mean, one of these
just how
days
it
we
be.
will have to take a shower. It's just something everyone goes through.
Yeah,
at some
one of these
point.
days we will have to learn how to shower. How are you doing today, Lemon? Huh? Everything going well
Chilling.
today? Chilling.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what's on schedule today.
Today is
Are there
the
any good
first match
matches?
is there are some decent matches actually. London, New York could be an interesting one. Because I think also New York's are they confirmed out, right? Of play-in
Yeah.
potential? Okay. So all they can do is sort of fuck over the top 6 for because if they beat London here, there's a chance that London could drop out of the top 6 and someone else could get automatic playoff potential, I believe. So they could fuck over London and help someone else, which is possible. And then I think there's Defiant Mayhem, which has playoff and / play-in implications. And then there's Shock Paris, which should be just a doo-doo dog shit game. So
That's pretty true. Maybe it could be some good content. Maybe they'll troll a little bit.
they could. I mean, if Shock, I think there's theoretically
Torb.
implications if for seeding maybe. But I think Shock is pretty hard locked in for second. I can't remember. So, I honestly cannot remember exactly. But this first match and the last match they have implications.
Okay,
The
sweet.
implications. Quote unquote. Well, would you, my venerable guest here on the desk, would everyone like to make some predictions? John, you haven't been here in a while, so I would like you to go first. Would you like to predict for London versus New York?
3-0 London.
Oh.
3-0 London. Okay, Lemon, what about yourself?
3-2 London.
3-2 London. Oh boy, this is a
We're
hard
on two
one.
spectrums of London. Like the stompy
This
London
is a
and
hard
the meh.
one. I have not been impressed with London so far. But I mean, obviously it's New York. But I just feel like New York is gonna want to go out with a win. Damn, I have a positive win rate though. I can't just troll. I can't troll here on the pre. I can't be losing to the wheel. It was 14-14.
You let
17-11.
Riley have a 100% win rate?
He came in and did one pred, and I think it was like on a fucking like Paris match or something. So
He showed
it's
up
literally
in the
a free
fucking
win.
left?
It's literally just a free 100% for him.
Or should we sync too eventually?
Yes, we should sync. I'm just gonna go. I'm going 3. I'm going 3-2 London. I agree with Lemon. I'm going 3-2 London. I think they probably should win. And
I'm checking my
I
sanity
will...
right now.
Now for sync, I'm gonna do control point unlocks in 23, 22,
Okay, I gotta catch
21,
up with
20, 19, 18,
it. Okay, I think
17,
I'm there.
16, 15. Last week you put New York over London. You have to pred New York. That's not how power rankings always work. I don't think that a team could be overall. I think better, but they're not gonna necessarily win every single match. Because here's the thing: London, they're playing for their top 6 seed. New York, they're boomed out of control. I think New York are gonna be boomed out of control. They're gonna try to play for a win. Now, if New York wins this, I am gonna be very sad because I was right on the cusp of predicting for New York. But I think London should win this. I think overall they're going to be playing way harder.
The problem with predicting for New York is that New York always has a way to make you feel bad no matter which way you pred for them.
True.
It's like,
true.
If you pred them to lose, somehow they'll find a win. If you pred them to win, they won't win.
Yeah, this
It's
team
just-
is an enigma.
It's like predicting for Defiant. Like, you don't want
The
to
thing about Defiant, though, at least
You'd
they
rather
will.
abstain.
They'll win a couple good games, and they'll win a couple bad games, or lose a couple bad games. You know, there's no. They're kind of just in between.
Yeah.
Wow, London are kind of running them over.
The call of the midning.
The midning.
The midning is always there. Wait, they just gave a free cap to New York. They literally just gave a free cap to New York. Surely they take back control here and do anything.
You must win
Hello?
the war, not just the fight.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of. I mean, okay, Obi-Wan. Well, they're gonna have to now invest some ults probably to clean this up. And Landon dies. This
Tens
is so sad.
currently streaming Overwatch 2 to 14k.
Hey,
as
wait,
Sombra.
didn't they have the point?
Can't believe
What
we are
happened?
going to have Outlaws 10s
Where'd the
next
point
year.
go?
Colon
No, what are you
closing
talking about? I mean, London
parenthesis.
flipped, or New York flipped it. London literally just gave them a point for free. They went to go chase, Admiral and Backbone were chasing, and they gave him a point for free, and then they lose the fight into the window. Also, I did see that Tins is streaming Overwatch 2 right now. I heckin' love Tins. I heckin' love Tins.
I still love that to this day. London are still running compositions. They're just like, it works. Let's do it.
Okay, there's the engage. They force the trance out. If they have to, they're probably not going to kill anyone here. They don't have a beat yet, and Kellen's about to. Oh, there we go. Sparker moment.
Oh.
Sparker moment. Kellen could build grab here, and Admiral needs to get a beat. Oh, Backbone dies. The beat. They gotta kill Kellen. They gotta kill Kellen. They gotta kill Kellen. Okay, they got him with the disruptor field. There we go.
Like
They
this
did
map
it.
is hard to play Zarya on because it's hard to walk at people because it's so open. So
Yeah.
I kind of feel for Kellen.
I think for Kellen though, the only reason this Zarya is, I think this Zarya is not bad because they're fucking playing Reinhardt.
Yeah. Well, playing Zarya and Orion on a map like this is because you're forced to match the entire time. The thing about the Zarya is regardless of map, your extensions are the DPS, right? But it's Tracer. So if he isn't getting one clips on cooldown against a Baptiste Lucio, then it's
Yeah. Well, I think here, like, Kellen can at least peel for his backline, though. Like, he can bubble, like, Gothamjin and Ho-1 into, like, the Admiral backbone aggression. So, there's, like, some extra value to be derived from the Zarya, but I think his main point is just he's anchoring versus Hottie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'd much rather
Hottie
not
can
be on Zarya.
exist. I feel like Hottie can exist longer in the middle of the map out in the open. As funny
Kellen,
haha
yeah.
memes as Ryan is, I feel like he can exist in open areas more than Zarya can. And that's
Yeah,
why
big
kind of
rectangle
he
does
can
help.
anchor point.
Big rectangle, very good for that. I mean, also, I think this is like the type of comp that London loved to play, where they have Admiral just go do troll shit with Backbone, and they just go like hard flank all the time. I think this is like it's a decent matchup for them when New York don't feel comfortable for some reason, like playing. Well, not for some reason, but if they were able to play any other tank that wasn't Zarya, I think it'd be a lot better. Honestly, I'm almost certain they could get away with playing like Winston into this comp.
Yeah,
That's
Winston
right,
would be.
London fans. The square hole.
Yo! Square hole
Hello,
comp.
Harry. Welcome to see the square hole composition arrive.
The rectangle in the square hole. How's it going, gamers?
Well, I'm currently seeing London try to make some magic happen. The beat did not save them in time, but I think they win the fight anyways, right? Surely they kill Kellen. Yeah, okay, they win.
What's your cheater pred like now that you came in late?
Yeah, now that you came in
Oh.
late, Harry.
I still feel like London are probably a fundamentally better team than New York Excelsior.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
and the sky is blue, but like, what's the map score?
Oh, probably 3-1 to London.
all right,
Okay, we all
3-1,
have
put it in
different
there.
preds.
We all have different preds on the desk. Well, technically, Limit and I have the same preds, but everyone else.
Oh, some same Pred Peters.
Yeah. Damn, this is actually an insanely close round, considering London just trolled and they gave up the point for free. So they just trolled. How are you today, Harry? Huh?
Kind of tired.
I saw you got your visa though.
I did. I was
Perfect.
up at like 5 a.m. because my visa interview was at 9 a.m. in London, and I don't live in London.
Oh.
So getting to London was fun.
This
But
is huge.
yes, that's good news.
Now
That's
we
one
can
less thing I
finally
have
do
to
the
worry about.
Pikmin 2 co-op stream. Harry can fly out.
True, I'm gonna be there. I'll bring my own GameCube controller.
No,
It'll
I
be
have
so
my own
cute.
GameCube. I have my own GameCube controller. It's okay. You don't need to
Ah.
bring yours.
I can
That's
borrow
just-
yours. It's not
Yeah, you
even a
can use
shitty
mine.
one that you give to guests. You guys
No,
remember when
no.
you used to give a shitty controller to the
The one,
guests?
the one with the joy or whatever it's called, the
Yeah,
stick
the
like half
joystick. The
chewed
joystick
on or
was
something
always-
by your younger brother.
Yeah. The D-pad was always worn out.
Oh, the fucking old days. Nostalgia watch returns. Where are you guys in terms of sync, by the way? Is your control
I
point
am at
unlocked?
control point unlocks at 2, 1,
Oh, good.
0. And it is now unlocked, but at 0%. So thus, I
Ah,
don't have...
I
I
should
have
be a
no
bit
other
closer now.
way to sync other than the various damage numbers that Kellen is taking.
Yeah, I
The
was just
British
chewing
need you.
through my. I was chewing through my Brexit bits and milk, you know.
Why doesn't
I
Hottie try to
can
hold
love it.
close? You didn't even try
I think
to
they're
go to the
I think they're
door.
afraid to hold close there because if he goes up and runs, they have to have someone cap, so they'd probably be too split to help him post cap. Especially because Kellen was like really high energy, and they
Mitch
knew they were gonna have
Prime.
window. That's the only thing I can think of.
It's high
'cause
energy.
otherwise,
It's
like,
high energy, and the 4-1 split from Flora since he died beginning, so he would have a late flank on him, and he'd just be stuck with slow.
yeah. Oh, the charge!
Oh, how did he?
Wait, the boop?
Oh,
Nope, no one died.
I
No
thought
one
he got
died.
bitches off the map.
No, no one
Commit,
died.
commit.
This
There's a
is so
Lucio.
sad.
No fear.
Mitch with the Mitch Prime. Thank you. With the
Aw.
patented Mitch Prime TM.
How's
They get
Hit 1
reflip.
been so far?
Oh,
What?
he's been good. I mean, he's just playing Baptiste, so just been playing a little Bap.
Like one time.
Yeah,
It's how
pretty
one
much just playing Bap. Now they do get the flip there, and they're gonna have Blade. This is actually
My
insanely
whole,
good.
whole
for New
one
York.
era.
Me when I'm out on a walk after 10 p.m.
Oh yeah, you had a slut era tweet. I remember that.
Ah.
I think the Yaki swap to Genji on this map is helping them a lot as well. It's like Genji is harder on Sanctuary, but like Tracer can't really apply any pressure to Baptiste because the shift just like rolls him.
Yeah, I mean, also having an extra win condition with the Blade is always nice. So
Yeah.
always very nice here. As long as they don't all get rolled by
Oh,
Backbone.
The dying
well,
EMP?
they don't. I mean, I think that's a great trade there for New York. It's a great trade as long as they keep
Oh,
Kellen alive. Oh, that
losing
beat from
Kellen
Admiral
is
was so
not
well
great.
timed. Oh, that was a great beat from Admiral, actually. He hit like the meat shot beat of just
Dude,
like
grab
What?
stinks. Grab stinks. Grab is so bad.
You know what, Lemon? For some of us, slut era isn't just a Twitter meme. It's a lifestyle.
You know,
That's a
okay, so it's a combination of two memes. Okay, meat shot is a TF2 term for when you hit someone with a full damage scout shotgun with the scatter gun. It would be called a meat shot because you just like fully hit the meat per se, and so like a meat shot beat would be like the full impact beat.
Just because this game has a 2 in it doesn't mean it's immediately Team
Oh, Flora's
Fortress.
pissed.
No, it's not as good
Putting
as
the
Team
words
Fortress.
beat and meat
You're
shot
right.
together definitely sounds suspect.
Yeah.
I saw Nico and Ninja Nick were duoing.
Oh,
They came back
really?
and played, yeah.
That's funny. God Hand Nico himself, my favorite French player.
The man with the largest watch in gaming.
Yeah, the man with the one of the only players with an exclusive keyboard view of themselves AD strafing to prove they weren't cheating. Oh, that's a big blade. Okay, well they're gonna win that fight with the blade actually, which is really big because like Spitfire definitely could have delayed that more if they didn't lose anyone early.
Yeah, they didn't use any ults either, and they had full control of the point, so now XLCR have to contest with the only window against our own.
No. Here's what it is. They rush in with a window, immediately snipe Landon or Sparker, win. Here it comes.
A 5-man shatter, here it comes.
No. They can't because the thing is they won't let them do it. Window time, baby.
Kellen, it's bubbling time. That's a cute Maywall, but wait,
The solo shatter?
the lamp. Okay,
The actual solo shatter? I mean, I guess they got lamp out. Great.
Oh, the double damage body shot.
Alright, well that did it.
The
I
body
mean,
shot
I think for
and
New
it
York, this is
returns.
actually a pretty decent fight, though. Getting overclock, window, and shatter out, and getting to 94.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not
again,
sure
that's
I feel-
probably the best possible
Oh,
case
one.
besides winning.
I'm not sure how I feel about the shatter on Kellen in front of like the window from 01, meaning we could get like double. Oh, that's a fat fucking wall. That's an obese wall.
Wow,
Michelle
that
Obama's
stagger
concerned about
hurts.
this wall.
That's just like that's such like obscure like lore to drop on the wall. It's like this wall needs a healthier meal. No, they don't touch.
We need
Okay, there we
healthier
go.
meals in
Wow.
schools to avoid this kind of wall.
They did it. How's it obscure? I
Michelle
mean,
Obama, lol.
I'm pretty sure not. We have a bunch. I'm pretty sure we have Europeans in chat, and not all Europeans.
I'm
like,
British.
Yeah, like the thing is.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I thought you were
know.
American.
But the point being, not everyone knows everything about the former first lady's choices in American politics.
Wow. Everyone in Q always thinks I'm Australian for some reason.
Is Overwatch League ever coming to Twitch? Well, considering I run the league, I can tell you definitively yes. Since I am the new commissioner, I will tell you definitively yes. It's coming to Twitch, and also we're gonna have gambling and weed sponsors. So, but the gambling will redirect only to my affiliate link.
Ah, the affiliate link economy has finally come to Overwatch League.
Do get it twisted. We're putting alcohol and weed on the Overwatch League broadcast.
Oh, sweet. I love methamphetamines.
We're putting them both up there.
I'm looking
Why they
forward to
don't let you on
the
the desk?
Budweiser bubble of the day
Dude, that would be popping.
when we're playing Zaya medals.
Imagine there's a segment right from the desk, and at one point it's like, okay, we're towards the end of the day, we've watched the matches, and it's like, okay, everyone have 2 drinks, 2 or 3 drinks, get a little buzz, and then give your opinions on stuff.
2 drink buzz.
Like 2 or 3, but they like maybe cocktails, right? There's some cocktails. Like you get it depending on how lightweight you are, 2 or 3 cocktails can get you an okay buzz. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know who's a lightweight on the desk, honestly, to be fair. I know it's not Danny.
No, Danny is not a lightweight. I have a very
Needed hours
variable
for
tolerance
when
because I
you see the
don't
ad for the
drink
Blink
alone at home.
182
So
World
usually I
Tour.
just haven't drunk for 6 months, which generally makes me pretty lightweight.
Oh, that's true. Custa's kind of a lightweight, actually. Almighty Stump, thank you for the 2-1, by the way. What was this? Blink 182 World Tour trailer? Why would I need to watch this, huh? Let's see.
If I'm being totally honest, I cannot stop thinking about them coming.
I've tried hundreds of different ways to make them come.
Every night, I pray for them to come.
My husband and I would love to watch them come.
If they come, I'm getting hammered.
We would do anything to make them come.
That's right, honey. Anything.
If they come, I'm gonna explode.
Could you imagine all 3 of them coming?
That'd be sick.
If they're gonna come, I better start stretching.
Wait until I tell my grandkids they're coming.
Oh, they're gonna come!
Guys, they're gonna come!
They're gonna come!
They're coming!
They're finally coming!
I ain't that cool, little fucking.
Okay. That was a good ad.
What was that fucking Storyblocks looking motherfucking ad?
I enjoyed it. I thought that was quite funny. Nothing wrong with a good old dumb joke.
Bit of wacky humor.
Bit of wacky. What a little bit of wacky. We have a little bit of wacky humor here. A little fun sometimes. We need to make dumb cool again. I hate to break this to you, but dumb has been cool for a long time.
Me when I fail all of my classes in school so that I can be one of the cool kids.
This is the problem with society.
No one values education anymore.
Can you imagine the Stone Danny's Overwatch League take of the day? Dude, that would be sick. I'm telling you, man. Personally, like I am very much of the opinion that that weed and alcohol should be sponsors for broadcast, because so many adults anyway, and like they're already fucking smoking weed and drinking alcohol and watching Overwatch League, you know? And most
just
and a
like
lot
Overwatch
of
League, sponsored by Bud Light.
Now I can see obviously the moral concerns with gambling, but like for weed and alcohol, I don't even understand why we aren't trying to approach that shit like all the time, because it's just like free money and everyone's fucking getting high and getting drunk and watching esports.
Oh,
So,
we could have like the Bud Light tasteless tweet of the day. Holy fuck,
I'm of the
Sparker.
opinion that gambling is more destructive than weed or alcohol. Well, I mean, you're so brave for saying that, I will say. You're so brave. No one has had that opinion before, in fact.
We need to go further. We need to, like, encourage methamphetamine use on broadcast.
Meth, I feel strong, man. What a fucking weird combination of emotions.
Yeah, feel strong, man.
Z
Would
Pyramid.
Korea get pissed off? Well, you don't have to have it, like, I think you can have regional sponsors for each different broadcast, potentially. Like, you can have, like, but I guess Overwatch League, it's global, right? They don't, is it Overwatch League, is it divided in Overwatch League North America, Overwatch League Korea, or is it just global broadcast? I actually can't remember. Because I know league structure-wise, it's global, but I don't remember broadcast-wise. Like, I know there is a Korean broadcast, but I don't think they have separate sponsors. And like,
I feel like the Chinese one probably has autonomy.
Yeah. There's a Korean broadcast. Yes, guys, having a Korean broadcast is not the same as it being structured separately from your global broadcast, is what I'm saying. Like, you can have a broadcast that's localized, but it's still under your global operations versus one that's
Is
like actually
Ekgasm a
run
global emote or something? For some reason, it popped up on Rito Games chat
Yeah,
while
I
was
imagine that
chatting.
their Chinese broadcast is probably run by who is it? Who's their distributor? NetEase? In China.
Yeah, Billy, and NetEase are like the two, but I think it's Billy that's been mostly doing it. So, is Ekgasm a global emote?
I
don't
know that they have like a
honestly.
non-Blizzard entity that actually distributes the game in China, as far as I'm aware.
So where are the Korean and Chinese Avast viewer ads? You know what? Great question. I feel like I don't have a significant amount of like of Chinese and Korean viewers though for this stream.
Can we start getting like the international community just submitting ads in their own languages that Avast doesn't understand?
So Parariso here, huh? And
the
look,
ignore
hey,
the
the
bridge
square hole.
challenge.
The square hole. There it is. There it is, guys.
You should like that
Where-
Maywall too.
Where does the rectangle man go? That's right, the square hole.
Oh, there it is. I love it. They know there's no ice block. How does Ho1 die to Sparker? I can't believe it. Sparker does it again. I can't believe it. I mean, it doesn't matter. They don't know damage.
so no
There's
touch?
no Yaki
So
or
no
Ho1. There's no
touch?
heals. Like, they
So
can't even
no
touch it.
touch?
Okay. This is not even looking close. Currently.
What was that? You're saying, like, Dumb was being cool? Is that why you gave a map to Excelsior?
Actually, I gave 2 maps.
Ah, yeah, doubling down.
Actually, I gave 2 maps. Thank you.
I believe in the Yaki fuck, okay? Like, that's where the stocks are going.
I mean, here's the thing here. I don't understand how New York... have they forgotten that Kellen could play heroes, like, they could do other things? So I think now that they have a Genji, the Zarya is fine, by the way. I don't think the Zarya is, like, bad, but, like, it feels like they're just so... They're, like, frozen. They're paralyzed with fear. Versus just doing something with their Zarya comp.
Help, Mum, my H key is stuck. But yeah, you always
Zarya is
give
the
one map
strongest
to
patch.
NYXL.
Zarya is still very good in this patch. I mean, they have no ults. New York are poking. Please, God. Dear God, New York, make a play. I beg of you.
Oops.
I feel like watching London play is like, I'm looking at rotational dark science here.
Okay, sure. So they've rotated for free. Now they're going to go up on... they're going to go up to the high ground here, right? Yep, here they come. They're coming up to the high ground. Kellen's going to play low ground. They're going to trade sides. Admiral will probably be able to beat in time. They got to kill this. They don't kill this. They can't peek it either because of the window. New York, do anything challenge ever! This is so sad.
What's Kellen doing? He's hiding.
This is so sad.
Where'd he go? Wait, did Kellen just walk into their spawn? He's just hiding? Oh, there he is.
I am dumbfounded by what I'm witnessing from New York when they're like, hey guys, do you think they're going to beat in time? Probably not. Like, maybe we grab them on the cross? No? Okay, let's wait till we get high ground so they can window us, and then we can't do shit to peek it. Because we're playing... Oh my Christ. This is so sad. Well, good thing good thing I followed my gut of thinking that London was going to play very, 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 very
big
determined.
shatter moment. I thought he was
It's
just
possible.
walk past Kellen there. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, can they clean up? Yeah, they can clean up,
he
right?
just didn't have the bubble,
Oh my, okay, yeah, they got him.
Like, well, he got EMP'd, so he didn't have bubble form.
Yeah, they did get EMP'd.
He should have
So
just
they were fucked.
brute forced it. If you hit the button harder, it goes through that.
A bit of percussive maintenance on your hacked equipment.
Okay, well, never mind. Actually, perhaps there's only one potentially decent match today, and it's going to be Mayhem Defiant. Perhaps we're going to have 2 poo-poo matches.
What's our second match today?
Shock Paris. Yeah. An extreme poo-poo match.
Wait,
we call that the dysentery dome. Right
we've
there.
got both of our fucking square hole teams today.
Vast, come to work and say hi to me.
Under
Challenge
shock of
impossible.
graduating from
What
Sigma
you
school.
want me to? It's fucking stream days. I'm not coming into the office. I got shit to do. I had my dentist appointment this morning, Swing. Why don't you be in the office? Are you going to be in the office next week? Where I'll be in the office for my regular work? Because I wasn't in the office because I was in LA. Okay, well, they beat it.
Probably still not even synced with you.
What? What's your time?
36,
We're
35.
synced. I've just been yelling at Swing because Swing is like, why don't you go? Dude, they're just going to cap.
Oh, so no touch?
No touch.
Yes,
Again?
yes, C9.
That is a fat time bank.
3. I think is this the fastest we've seen on Paraiso?
I think so, and it's with fucking Reinhardt. You've gone to, like, the most high ground dependent map and said, you know what? I don't think I will.
Okay, but also, why would New York even try anymore when he gives them jack shit? Ah, but you forgot they could fuck over London. Technically, if they were to beat London here, Swing, London could theoretically lose out of their top 6 position and not make playoffs automatically. They'd have to go to play-ins.
It's not enough to see me succeed. I need to see others fail.
Also, I mean, if you want a career in the
It's
league next
fun.
year, it's
The
probably good to
reverse
like finish
sweep
off on a
starts
strong
here.
match, just to have like a decent final showing. Like other than Yaki and Ganamjin, like, you know, all these players, I would say, are like very much on a potential chopping block.
Yeah, like all of them want to survive the next Sandbox rebrand.
Yeah, we've become Box and.
Box and.
And we've
Boxed
dropped
in.
4 of
My
our
name
players.
is Foxy.
All of them playing for the career? I don't think so. I think Yaki and Ganamjin, I think you'd be silly to negate the value this team, like those two have had. Like Yaki's still giga-pounded even when his team has been turbo shit for 2 seasons. So. And Ganamjin's just been good whenever he's been playing. He's just been forced to play fucking main support for some god-awful reason. If he's just on flex support, he's so good.
Me hiring a 3rd flex support to fix our main support issue. Yes.
Oh my god, he's on Winston. He's done it. He remembered he could play it. Wait a minute. They've remembered? So you're finally awake.
Winton.
Oh my god, it's a lot of damage.
Yaki just got swung
That's
at.
a lot of damage.
Ganamjin double?
Dude, I'm telling
The
you,
alpha
it's just,
support?
they have no, they're playing Sombra Lucio Bap. They're playing Sombra Lucio Bap, man. What, with Rhine, what are they gonna do to you? Just fucking play the better comp. I'm so happy. They've remembered to play Overwatch. They've done it.
Guys, this is the hero swap that people were complaining about when they said heroes go in battle passes. Like, when heroes are in battle passes, you play out NYXL. Sorry, man, I can't swap to Winston. I don't have that hero unlocked yet.
Oh my god, they can see. Also, the best part is, since they don't play D.Va, they can still play Winston into this. They can keep playing Winston. Because Hottie doesn't play D.Va.
Hottie Zarya?
Just keep playing Winston, New York. I beg of you. I beg of you. Actually, not due to dogship match, because New York have remembered that London have the flexibility of, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't have a good. I have no metaphors. I'm out of metaphors.
Flexibility of something that isn't flexible.
That isn't flexible.
If you avoided that one, that could have been bad.
Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost messed up the metaphor there.
Monka.
Concrete. That's what I should have said. Concrete. You're right. You're right.
Gotta catch yourself, man.
Should have said concrete. If I had said that, it would have been good.
Speaking of concrete, Hottie seems to be zapping the shield and doing nothing.
Yeah, well, he's playing Zarya into the Winston versus just, playing D.Va.
Just, it's a wait moment.
Imagine
it's
if
all
they
over
just,
once Backbone.
Here
Once
it comes.
Backbone uses EMP and swaps to the character with
Wow, me when I fucking play Winston into the fucking Zarya Bap comp. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, he's escaping.
Wow. Does Hottie not have a good D.Va? Hottie plays Reinhardt and Winston.
No, Hottie plays Reinhardt.
He plays Reinhardt and Winston. The thing about the London Spitfire, and why I do not rate them very highly in this meta right now, and honestly, he resets.
The artisanal reset. That's a real
Oh, yeah,
one.
he also plays ball. He plays all traditional main tank heroes. Like, he's a very good main tank player.
I never rated London.
What are Floor Stonks looking like? I would say Floor Stonks have taken a hit comparatively to last year, honestly. I've not been insanely impressed with him this season. He's had moments, though. He's had good moments, so there's still some redeemable qualities.
Uber with the Unreal Tournament reference. We're coming under the Microsoft umbrella. We can start referencing Bethesda things.
Can we? That hasn't been finalized, though. Unless... Oh, wait. Leak? Like they just leaked live on stream?
Yes. I'm actually in charge of the Monopoly's commission.
Just like I'm the president of the league, you're the president of Microsoft now?
I'm John Monopoly.
Hey, have you
I
had
run
the
the
stuff on
Monopoly
card?
board
Use
game
the
and the
record.
Monopoly's commission.
John Monopoly himself? They're going to dive high ground? The beat doesn't reach Hottie because they block it with bubble?
Dude, Yaki's getting cucked.
Oh, he's dead. There's no way they cap now. Yeah, they can't cap now. Still.
Bubbles,
Please.
lamp, beat, poor Yaki.
Call me John. Mr. Monopoly was my father.
Okay, New York, now it's time to go lose a couple fights into an EMP grav. Let's go lose a couple fights. That's still okay, though. Losing a couple fights isn't the end of the world.
What up, Avast? How's your
Marlon,
day
thank you for
going?
the 2-1, by the way. E-Snick, thank you for the 2-1. It's going well today, actually. I'm having a good time. I hope everyone else is, too. Goodbye. He's been grabbed.
You like solo ulting Kellen.
Wait, cappers! Cappers! Holy cappers! Oh, they sleep howdy too? Oh my god, huge sleep. They can still win this potentially? They forced the EMP?
Help Yaki!
Did they still kill Hottie? They still kill Hottie? What? Wait, Kellen's gonna be back.
Yaki time.
Oh, no, my captain. No, my captain. My captain has died.
They've taken down our officer corps.
This is fucked up. Me, when I'm
Oh, go the character with 2 shotguns. He's really strong.
Oh, whoa! Imagine if you played Reaper into the Wizaria, into the Winston.
Special move, my lord. Is that legal?
It's just so crazy how like teams are just forgetting. They're just forgetting. They're just forgoing to swap. They're literally forgoing to swap. Well,
Reaper
Landon,
guy
there.
to Ana Lucio. Reaper guy.
L beat.
You could bubble him. It's great.
Oh, the displacement.
We're
The displacement on the
spreading
Hottie.
them out.
Help him! Help him! Help him! Oh, no. They have a nano, too, for Kellen. Oh, farm the supports. Farmage? It's farming time. Okay, it's actually capping time,
Nano
in fact.
captain.
Oh.
Yes, for Nano captain.
They've done it. I mean, they got a good cap time. It's not bad. It's not as good, but it's not bad. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. Like it's just head wounds. It's literally just head wounds all around about like swaps. Overwatch 2, it feels.
Me when I've bonked my noggin.
So now here's the thing. London will win this match. They will win this match if they put Backbone onto Reaper. They'll probably win this match regardless because New York is really dumb. But they're going to, like, either way. If they put Backbone onto Reaper and keep Hottie on the Zarya, they will immediately roll Kellen. And then as soon as Kellen's like, oh, I'm going to go Zarya, then they just go Ryan. They literally just win in the swaps because Kellen's hero pool is poo-poo. The devs are right about people not swapping. I mean, the devs have been... That's literally been an observed phenomenon. Like, Steve-O has been playing Symmetra for the past 6 years of the game's life. There's been people playing the same hero for 6 years. Swapping has always been a myth at every level that is not top 500, and even then, people barely do it.
You got to find a really talented player to actually swap heroes like Avast when he fills in for Neko on flexible scrims.
True. Very true.
Any
I won those scrims too. I won those scrims as well. Just gonna put that out there.
Me with more flexibility than both New York Excelsior and London Spitfire 4 years later.
Like when Super fills in for Genji, exactly.
The LG evil DNA is filled with flexibility.
It's so true. Our telomeres do not break; they only bend.
Me with my neuroplasticity.
Ooh, Hottie with a little jump. He did a little pee-pee hopping across the high ground.
They learned. If the monkey doesn't trap them all in the building alone and shocks 5 people, they can win.
Wow.
Learners?
Why isn't Poco playing this meta with Diva Zarbi meta? My exclusive guess is because they prefer playing with Hottie, because I bet his comms are really good. So... that's my guess.
That or they value Reinhardt really hard and it's not too hard.
If they value Reinhardt that much, then I weep. Oh my! Okay, where'd he go?
The Giga Brain strategy is they're hiding Poco for playoffs.
Ah, so the secret weapon.
Ace up their sleeve, yeah.
Goodbye, Sparker. Yep.
I
Hottie
mean,
should just die.
We've discussed before that Poco is intimidatingly handsome, and that'll pass over to LAN, right? Like, you just put him on LAN with people, and suddenly we'll be like, oh my god. He's
so
such
handsome.
a Chad.
He's so
handsome. I'm being distracted by his perfect facial hairline.
It is true. I am jealous of how good his facial hair is.
Right, I just think about the time where he kept like licking an electric bug zapper, and I get over it.
I don't get over it.
He You've not seen that video? He's just licking an electric bug zapper because he's just chilling on the bench at Fusion and nothing else to do.
I have not seen Poco attempt to fucking air fry his own brain.
Poco understands that electricity is like poison. If you just like microdose yourself, you'll be immune.
Me trying to become immune to Winston damage.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, the captain? The captain is activated? They've nanoed Yaki?
Wait.
And they still lose 2 people?
No, not like this.
No, both the supports.
The backline.
It's fine, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. All good, because Ganamjin will speed back Ho1. They have a blade.
Group molding
They're gonna have a
Avast
primal. Little Wolfle. Little Wolfle. Little Wolfer. Thank you for the tier 1. And the tier... No! No blade. So no blade.
He's perished.
So no blade.
Oh, it's slamming time.
Ganamjin beat.
Oh, they forced the beat by getting Gangnam Jin low.
Please don't all stand in front of the shatter. I beg of you.
We have Winston Bubble.
Oh, Ganamjin's dead. No. Please, Yaki, return. When will he return?
Return.
Where is he? There he is. He's dead.
The king is returned. The king is returned. He's dead again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well... unfortunately, sometimes you somehow lose 2 people in your backline after committing the nano to Sparker. And thus you Yaki die. They still could have won that if Yaki had not gotten picked early. So this is that extremely New York moment.
Where was Yaki when the Westfold fell?
Extremely Yaki moment. Got him to get Ajax? No, he popped the beat like before that. Thoughts on Shock playing signing Cloudy so they could play Ryan in the playoffs. For what god-awful reason would they do that? What, is Ryan something going to be hard meta in the playoffs?
He doesn't know, Pepe laugh.
Reinhardt is so cool. Okay, that's fair enough. You know what? You got me there. Yeah, I guess Reinhardt's pretty cool, so.
Put him on a 50k. I like that character. We might need it one of these days.
That's fair enough. Ryan has a higher win rate than D.Va in quick play. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
No, please.
Oh. Just doing some scouting.
Oh, a little Tracer. Wait, a little Tracer Winston here from New York? They've returned to Monkey? They've actually returned to Monkey, to the original comp? The comp that spawned them?
Mr. Eggman, I wish to go fast.
How could you say that?
Why would you do this?
I'm telling Hottie on you.
Well, Hottie has died.
Okay, no need.
Sparker should also die.
Okay.
Surely you don't get them a free tick! Okay, fair. Okay, I guess. You win the fight.
Win the war. Win the war.
Yeah.
Time for the ultimate strategy, losing the battle and losing the war.
Ah, so smart. So smart from New York. Yeah, I guess cleaning up there is fine.
Me with my Russian battle tactics.
For the hack. He do be looking. Who's gonna go for it? Oh, he doesn't find anyone. He doesn't find an easy target. Backbone is playing just Spectator Simulator.
Yeah, he's peeping. He's got the peepers out.
He is actually. Wait, here comes the pulse. Oh, it could be so large. Oh, on the
Avast,
wall.
did you see that tech to not wake up
guys,
sleeping surgeon?
Wow. Some of you might have missed on the broadcast here was when he put the pulse on the ground next to him and didn't wake him up. Me when I complain about there's not enough analysis.
You guys know Pulse Bomb does at least 80 damage, so when you stick it onto somebody, it kills them like immediately.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. John. New tech.
Gosh. Len just killed both DPS. Well, unfortunately, New York have, there's back on the point. They've returned.
I think this is the longest pot I used to hold. This is the longest pot I used to hold so far on this map. They figured it out.
Nano Kellen.
Oh, what a
Get boop Kellen. Cucked and fucked.
Oh, this amp. You
Wait,
can't
how
stop.
He just completely zones the window.
He walked through the window.
I mean, honestly, they just got a free. I mean, they had to use nano, but sure, they get window out. They buy some time. They just not all get caught by Backbone's EMP challenge is activated. The solo EMP, the challenge has actually completed. They could theoretically win this. Okay, they can't. Wait a minute. Gonam Jin, build beat. Gonam Jin, build beat challenge. Gonam Jin, do not get caught challenge.
Oh, no, he's gonna get
Gonam
feed.
Jin's
He's
dead.
going
I mean, he's
into
dead.
people.
He's dead.
Oh,
he
didn't get attack.
He's so dead.
Why'd he feed?
I mean, okay, still fine. They have a beat for Grav. They have a beat for Grav, and they have an overclock. And they have 1 minute. Insanely winnable. And winnable. Insanely winnable.
His intellect was too high for any of us to understand. He understood that if he did the math correctly, he could get the beat there and then use it only on himself to secure the kill.
True. Well, actually, he could have double beated. Yaki was there, so he could have technically had a 2-man beat.
Oh, there
and
you
killed
go.
the backline.
What the fuck
Gonam
is
Jin
going
did not
on
save
over
4
there?
in time, but they can still get the backline kill. Come on! Okay, Admiral dead. I'll take it. Hotie's on the back. What is this fight? What am I looking? What is happening? Wait, he lives?
Over there.
Wait, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's the first brilliant thing Newark has done in this whole season.
It's not moving.
The point's not moving, and they got the Grav out. Wait a minute. They've gone Ryan. Oh, Pepe laugh.
Dude, this is such a
Pepe laugh.
fucking fight. Me when I wish to. Oh no, they're taking the cart away.
Hello,
you need
guys?
To let Hadi get to it easily.
Guys? Dude, there's no way back.
Are we going to leave our house today? Oh.
They've windowed. Oh my god! Oh, he's 1 HP. Okay, they're about to have EMP.
Tell him that I won't be going to a payload today. I'm just too cozy in spawn.
Yaki,
you know how
I
it is.
believe. Yaki, I am believing. He's beginning to believe. I am not believing. In fact, I am not believing. The pressure on the back line?
The
EMP's so good. Oh, the EMP's so good. And Admiral has fucking beat. It's all falling apart. No,
Wait,
New
Admiral has
York.
beat? Oh, Admiral.
Admiral has beat. It's all falling apart here. It's doable. If Gonajin dies here, they just insta-lose. Gonajin, I beg.
Please
I beg! I beg!
Oh my god.
I mean, Backbone just won them. They just won it. Actually, Backbone literally just won the map.
Kellen over the top. Let's go.
Wait,
He's leaving the car.
Oh my god.
touches.
It's over. I mean, it's just over. They have not enough damage. It's over. It's over. It's literally done.
We'll force them to C9. Oh, shit.
Oh, that was such a good map for New York, though.
Oh, no.
I wasn't sweating at all. My
brains out.
my pred is perfect here. I wasn't sweating at all. This is all calculated in my analysis.
Every reverse sweep starts with the no-2 count. Just remember.
They had Winston. How did they lose? Sometimes you have an EMP. Honestly, Backbone hard saving that map. Backbone hard saving that map there.
Backbone forgot to switch to the Reaper guy, but now he'll remember, and it's over. During halftime, they're about to tune into the stream and be like, yes, noted.
How are the chances World Cup coming back next year? Well, as the commissioner of Overwatch League Esports, I'm going to say it's coming back. However, there's only going to be 4 teams allowed. It's going to be North America, the UK, France, and Korea. Oh, no, 5, because you have to include China. So, yeah, only 5 teams, and we're going to have $10 billion budget.
So, no Team Lesotho?
No.
Damn, man.
There's going to be 5 teams, $10 billion budget, and it's all 80% of that budget is coming from the sponsors from weed and alcohol.
Nice.
Yeah. And unlike last year where there was just a fire alarm, we will also, as part of the push to make a really exciting World Cup, we're going to slowly encircle the arena in fire. Real fire.
You seem to
if you don't win in time, you die.
You seem to be the man lost in time there. It wasn't last year. It's been like 3 years.
Whatever, you know.
Wake up, Avast. It's been 3 years.
He's starting to
call Flame.
Hey, Flame. Curious.
Peculiar.
He's made it. Going to grand finals? At this point, no. I am not.
Oh, well, welcome to the club.
He's made a little joke. He's joking. He's making
It's
a
fun. It's
crack-
funny, but it's
cracking
not.
comment. Boy. This will be coaching grand finals? Yep, that's the plan. That is indeed the plan. Maybe this year we'll have a good grand finals, right?
Right?
Surely. I just got here. What happened in New York? Me when I've just stepped out of my cryopod and it's the beginning of 2022.
Guys, where's Sabiolbi? Where's Jonak?
Every day I wait for Jonak to come back.
Did Jonak have to go do military service?
I think
He had family problems,
I think
right?
I think he just retired. I think
I'm
he was
bored.
just done.
Because he was signed to Seoul at the beginning of the season, but he had to peace out, like, after the signing.
Flowers coming of age this year. Yeah. Wokage. If London win, are they guaranteed playoffs? I'm pretty sure they are because they don't have they only have one match left after this or something. So pretty sure they're guaranteed playoffs if they win this. Yeah. So even if they lose their match versus Shock, I believe they're guaranteed. London's in with 1 win and 1 Toronto loss. Yeah, so they're good. They're chilling. They're being chilling. They're extremely being chilling. But it's shock. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Did Mayhem make it? I thought Mayhem were already in.
No. They're in play-ins. They're not in playoffs, guaranteed.
Right.
Technically, if they win... Let me double check. If they...
Isn't like every
win-
team in play-ins except for like 2?
In North America, it's like top... I think it's like 3. It's 3 teams. Like 3 around there.
Paris,
Yeah,
New York,
Paris, New York,
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
So,
Yeah.
so they need 10 for play-ins and then 3 for guaranteed playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mayhem has to win their next 2 matches to get playoffs, potentially.
There's no way Matt is talking shit on Uber's rank. I watched Casters to Masters, bro.
Really? I thought... Well, I guess they can't now because London's... If London... I thought they could make it if London lost. I guess if they don't lose this match, they can't make it, right?
I think everyone assumed this one was kind of a gimme.
No. You know what they say about assuming, Harry? It makes an ass out of you and me.
Wouldn't it be you and Ming?
Yeah.
You and Ming.
That's a lot of cake.
You heard the new Rabbids game?
Well, the new one's not out yet.
No, it's like next week or something, I think. 20th, maybe.
No, I was playing the other one though on my Switch on the plane. I must
Do
say,
the challenges? The challenges are fun.
I haven't started doing them yet. No.
The challenges are super fun.
Kind of a banger. Not gonna lie.
It is a banger. I only play the hottest games with the freshest dudes.
True. Turn Flame down unironically.
What?
Okay. I'll turn him down unironically. Before I generally turn him down, it's filled with irony. But now I will not.
Times have changed.
Damn, man.
At least they're staying on the Winston.
They are. I mean, I think this is nice. Now, actually, I think their comp now is... I mean, it's good for this map. I think the double flex support's fine because of the long sightlines, but it's almost more susceptible to their rush because they have no Lucio now to speed, but Flash survived the hacks, but it should be fine.
What if Flame's not loud and everyone else is just quiet? That's true.
True.
Flame has a booming voice, like a giant.
He's got that verbal presence. Been working out his lungs. Yo, gang engine's so low. Oh, any target choosers?
They just look at each other and give each other heals. They are. As of right now, they're currently locked for playoffs. If they lose this, there's a chance they could maybe fall out of playoffs, but they have to lose this
pretty
match.
good. It's not bad.
Yeah, but right now it's kind of like a two-horse race between, I believe, Atlanta and London for the last, like, guaranteed playoff spot.
Yeah, because they're still playing. So even if they fall out of like the guaranteed slots, they can. Well, Ho1 gets caught. Now there's no heals.
Wicked. Me when I slide between the cart and the wall through a bubble. Wicked.
Wicked. They're both in if London win. Well, there we go. So London's playing for two teams. If London wins this, then Rain gets in, I guess. As it sounds like.
They should lose them.
My biggest gripe. Rain is already locked in. My biggest gripe when it comes to playoff time is that I probably spend 80% of every stream talking about seeds and math versus like doing anything else.
That's what I mean.
I'm like, it's just like, bro.
I'm just surprised that London Spitfire is 13-9, but maybe it's had a season, you know?
Yeah, they had a pretty decent season, all things considered. I mean,
every time
the meta
I come
was
in
good
here,
for
you're
them
like,
for a
this guy doesn't want to play anything but Zarya. If only he could play the other tanks. I'm like, well, they're winning, so I don't know, man.
Which guy are you talking about?
I don't know. You keep making fun of Hadi every time I come in here.
Yeah, but it's not Zarya.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not only are you're so wrong right now, Flame.
Yeah,
I'm
so wrong, but you make it sound like he's like this massive liability that only knows how to one trick, but they're 13-9, so like.
Well, yeah, if the meta's really good for your one trick for a large portion of the year, then I think that's very good for you. And also, he's not a one trick. He plays multiple other main tanks. He just doesn't have any other flexibility compared to a lot of other tanks. But I think it's been a perfect year for him in terms of like what's.
Yeah, I'm saying based off the small things I've heard you say, I would have thought this team was like 5-15. That's all. Yeah.
No.
Disappointed dad energy.
Yeah. Like your kid's doing great. You don't have to make
actually,
fun
that
every
is
day.
true. Actually, his Junker Queen wasn't bad. I will admit, I did forget about his Junker Queen being pretty decent.
Avast hates London. Yep. Maybe Hadi's the new Punk. He's not allowed to hate Punk anymore.
Force Trance?
Trading Trance
Dude,
for charge?
Sparker.
The economy, my economy.
There's no way that
Sparker
chance was
hidden.
worth it. There's like a 0% chance that chance was worth it. You just take the L.
Wait, Flame, you scared off John.
I can't believe Flame did that.
He couldn't deal with your facts and logic.
John still remembers when Flame personally stole his lunch money.
I don't think that happened.
Yeah, that did happen. I remember it.
Walked up to me in his tailored muscle suit. Just before
Here
getting on
comes
the
the shatter.
desk, stole my lunch money.
Oh, goodbye. The EMP, it's a big EMP.
Oh, Flora.
Flame evicted fucking John.
You're in the bubble. You're in the bubble, Sparker. Oh, he was in the booble. Oh, Kellen's got to play this bubble. Kellen's got to play this bubble with his life. They solo window him? Oh my god. I mean, I actually clutch. Literally clutch.
That is such a shoe moment.
Worth to win it.
One window, one kill. Okay.
We take those. One window, one kill, 1 point.
The Landon Spitfire.
Guys, wait a minute. What if we called them that?
Wait. Call
What
one
if we
more.
called them Landon Spitfire? What if we just negated the city of London and their branding they paid millions of dollars for?
You know what? I'm all for efforts to destroy London. We need Colchester to be our capital again.
So true.
Go back to Roman times.
Oh, what's he up to?
He's on the high ground.
Oh, I thought he just shattered a wall. He's
just big chilling right now.
Oh,
what?
No,
okay.
what a
Kellen said, "Get down, Mr. President." They solo shatter him.
Oh my god.
He's gonna die. There's no way. Oh my god, he lived.
Solomon.
And they killed Backbone. Babachamari. Solomon. Like,
Wait,
Bitch, I lived.
Yeah, he solo shattered. Yeah, he solo shattered Kellen in it, and then hopefully he was gonna pick him up. But because of the nano, they didn't kill him in time. Also, Backbone died, so they were like down some damage. That was Chad. Well, I mean, it was, but in return, they didn't actually win the fight. Now, Backbone, dude, Backbone, his Sombra has been pretty decent. Like, it's not the greatest. I don't think it's his best hero by any means, but the one thing I give Backbone credit for, and London in general, their coordination is good. Their coordination is very good. Oh my, okay. Well. Okay, well, this is looking like a 3-0, in fact. Thank God I preded for London. Thank God.
I always
I did not let my New York copium overwhelm me.
You were so close to the edge. You were
really
waiting to jump into the New York bread.
I was just filled with so much, just such an unbelievable amount of cope.
Every time Avast wants to pred New York, we've got to talk him down.
Yeah, it's true. Well, the thing is, I have been right about New York occasionally. It's just other times then they'll just disappear. Like right now, compare the New York that are playing in this match to New York that played versus Gladiators. Like, if the New York that played versus Gladiators, they would honestly probably win this match. But I'm like, I don't trust it. Like, I think London are going to, like, play... I think overall they've been the better team this year, and on top of that, they're going to be playing to keep their playoff spot, while New York has nothing to play for. So...
Actually, while we're talking about where you're occasionally right...
I'll go on.
Have you been consistently wrong about the Washington Justice enough yet?
No.
No.
Because they were almost broke the streak, and then they lost a match. So they were on their final match. They were on their final match to break the streak, to be like, okay, I can believe in them again, but then they lost a match. So then I
weren't they up against like the Shock?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, because the point is like, if they want, because the thing is, those 4 matches they played include other teams that aren't the Shock, right? Like, they had other chances before that, I should say, to improve their position in easier stages.
It wasn't Shock. It was like Atlanta.
Oh, it was Atlanta. That's what it was. It was Atlanta. That's what it was. Yeah.
Flame, are you close to your microphone? We're getting a little bit of feedback. Avast is echoing through your mic.
What? How's that even happen? Hold on.
Wait a minute. New York doing it? They didn't kill Sparker. Kellen woke him up. The fool.
Upon echo cancellation.
Toronto's last 2 matches this weekend against Mayhem and Outlaws.
It's okay. At least we're not nearing ourselves twice.
Finish perfectly
you don't sound muffled.
Extremely high. Extremely high. Could be feedback. Better mute him just in case. Just in case. Okay, London. New York doing a good job here of keeping the cart below gas. Yaki about to have a pulse.
Oh, nice boot from Landon.
That's a really good ante too. Landon has to back up here. He had to use the lamp. Oh, it's so good. They've got them off the high ground. Wait, they're actually kind of popping the fuck off. They have a free pulse. Oh, he doesn't go for it. He saves it. The old Yaki would have gone for that. Old Yaki that hits every pulse bomb in the Gladiators match goes for that one.
This is now Father Yaki. He's more like he's more fiscally responsible. He likes to keep the thermostat on 18 or whatever the equivalent of a fairly cold house is in Freedom Units.
I can't. I'm molding. I'm beginning to mold. Sparker walked in front of the entire enemy team, walks out, and just domes Ho 1. They should still win this fight, surely, right? Surely?
There's a Lucio with beat that's about to pop it on his cart and go.
Oh my fucking god. I can't believe they let this happen. I cannot believe New York let this happen. I'm always astounded.
What is this?
And then they killed Admiral. They killed Admiral, I guess. Yaki used a single pulse bomb challenge has activated. I don't think I've ever would have said this before in my life.
Yaki thinks he's playing Soldier 76.
Oh, it hit the lamp. Lamau.
Alright, Landon should die. They did it. They did it, right? Guys?
Yeah.
Guys?
They're
Guys?
winning some Overwatch.
Please?
Two London remain.
Please?
Oh, look at this. Now we're cleaving, boys.
Oh my god. Honestly, I don't even think that EMP was that brutal because they killed Admiral fast. It was just risky because they had to clean up the rest of them really fast afterwards. I was more concerned with how Spargo was able to walk out, get on top of gas, and kill Ho 1 for free when Yaki and Kellen knew he was there. And on top of that, Yaki just never went for a pulse that could have like ended the fight when he normally always goes for the pulses.
He must have just said the password and they let him go through.
Oh.
They're using old methods. The old
meth?
What the fuck is this?
I mean, the dive is still decent though. They kill Admiral.
Ryan.
There's no beat. They just have to not get shattered.
I'm rescinding my Humvin MVP. It's Huddy.
Nah, come on, no.
No.
Well, okay, what about that, huh? What about that?
It's back to Hunbin. Back to Hunbin.
Back to Hunbin.
I'm live updating it on the sheet right now.
I was looking away, so he's still MVP, obviously.
Overwatch League, they're not happy with me updating it this much, but it's for live update on the MVP.
Wait, where the fuck is Landon going? They have to beat for him? Flora dies? Oh, New York. Oh, New York. You make me so sad in my brain. Sometimes.
Where else can they make you sad, huh?
Curious. You said that Hardy just had a non-MVP shatter, and yet London won the fight.
And yet London won the fight. Curious. The wheel
might be
never lies.
some poor
What do you mean
analysis.
the wheel never lies? The wheel voted 3-2 New York.
Wait, the elf voted New York as well, and that has presumably consciousness.
No, Jenner votes opposite so he can make gold, or not gold.
He makes the gold. He makes the gold.
The Avast bucks. We're all farming gold.
26 months in Hot Bus still hasn't given me my
Jenner's
Sega
bet. He's the only
Dreamcast
person
back.
that bet 250K for New York.
They're looking for the solo EMP on Ho 1. There it is. There it is. Help him. No helpers.
So
he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
He's too healthy. Look at him.
Ganajin has to live. They could still... I mean, they got the EMP out, so there's still a chance. Oh my god, he's getting zoned. Ooh, he's 1 HP. They stole... Who did they EMP? Okay, they got Admiral Hadi. Okay, I'll take it. Hadi got to get the fuck out of there. He's getting the fuck out of there, in fact.
Tokyo drifting.
He has, in fact, gotten out of there. They don't have a nano for him. They don't have an nano for Kellen. Kellen, you could feed. Kellen?
Kellen's like, team, where's my nano?
All right, if Hadi hits a crucial shot here, they can win this.
Oh, is that crucial?
Well, Landon dies, though. Landon dies, though. Also, Hadi's still out of this fight right now, but I think he did enough there. I actually think that might have been crucial enough. With no Kellen, it's so hard to control the point. They have to get a kill soon. Oh, it's a big hack. They got to punish. No punish. He's so low. He's dead. Okay, now there's hope. There's hopium. Kellen is
I find
returned.
it so interesting that people can grow so much hair under their head, but so little on top.
He's got the inverse follicles, man.
Crazy.
Oh, Papay game! Papay game! I've just witnessed Papay game.
Has such a good beard.
Oh
no! Okay, it's over. It's over. That'll do it.
Let's break it, or let's just not break
That'll
it.
do
it.
it.
No, we're not breaking anything.
Let's break
That,
this game.
in fact, we'll do it.
Let's break my percentage.
Wait, the C9? Jesus
They C9!
It's a cavalcade of
They
errors.
actually C9!
Yeah.
No!
Oh
Oh
They
my
said,
god.
They said we see your Ajax beat and we raise you
London!
1 cart touch.
Oh,
all failures in
dude,
perfect
this is so
harmony.
sad.
With the
We've
yin
entered
comes
peak
the yang.
Overwatch. We've entered peak Overwatch season. Wait, Hottie's on
We
Diva?
needed
Wait a
this
minute.
for our Preds.
Wait, they actually just if
True.
Hottie plays the literal actual just it doesn't have to play a good Diva. All he does is shoot Kellen, they probably just win. They don't kill anyone with this EMP. Holy dog shit. Okay, well.
No, my MVP vote.
It's fine. I mean, all he has to do is play Diva, and as long as he plays Diva and just doesn't feed, they probably just win now, because Diva is just so much better into this comp.
He's shooting Kellen. The MVP is secured.
Yeah, I mean, legitimately, they should auto win. Kellen, if you know what's good for you, you get the fuck off Winston immediately. Goes Zarya. There you go.
Clock not looking very good, you know? I've seen some timers. This is not the timer you want to be looking
It is not looking great. What would be looking really good is if Yaki hit a single pulse bomb. I don't think he's hit a single pulse bomb.
Maybe he's having one of those days where he like gets in his own head where he's like, oh my god, I missed one. I'm never gonna do another one.
Oh, the nano on floor to keep him alive. Wait, Yaki did it! He hit he did it! He did it! He hit the pulse bomb! He hit it! He did it! Oh my god, he fucking did it. They're staggering Hottie too.
So far.
The NCO buff.
Please stack. Please stack. Stack the goddamn cart. Stack that goddamn cart. Stack the goddamn cart.
What if we simply times one it instead?
Oh, Hottie has bomb though.
Bomb? Well, actually, I don't really care about the bomb, but I do care about the beat. The beat is quite nasty. The bomb on point. Floor, my captain. My captain. Gondojin, please! Oh, Gondojin doesn't get beat in time. God damn. Why? Why does Gondojin have to be on Lucio? Why does he have to be on Lucio? If he could just be on flex support, this team would be so much better.
Me, when I hire Ansoon J and yet still don't play my main support.
Despite their best efforts to fail, they still won.
It's okay. I voted for London. Everything's fine. Everything worked out. However, Janor the Elf and the Wheel get rolled. Rest in peace, Bozo. Well, that was a match of Overwatch.
It was entertaining. It wasn't stompy. I had some comp swaps.
Oh, Hagrid died. That sucks.
Yeah, Hagrid did die.
Shouldn't have told you that.
Shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that.
Spoilers? It's not spoilers.
I don't think Hagrid dies in the books, right? He lives. He's chilling. I don't remember now.
Wait till they find out what happens to Gandalf.
I remember I was still in high school and I went to like the book 7 release, and some asshole like skipped to the end. I don't even think it was book 7. I think it was like book 6 or something. But some asshole skipped to the end and then screamed Snape kills Dumbledore like outside the Barnes & Noble at like midnight. And then I hope
a lot of people did that.
I assume someone did that.
So
Murdered
proud
that
to
guy
be a
later.
Brit
Kaiju
right
60
now.
Flame. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 42 months of tier 1.
It's always a griefer. That was a trend? Yeah, it was a trend, but the book wasn't even out yet. It was like the day the book came out. People were still in line to get their copy. So at least give them a fucking night to read it. Giga Shad, I'm gonna stand in line outside Barnes & Noble for 48 hours to spoil it for the other people behind me, Giga Chad. That guy.
Yeah, Sparker definitely 100% deserved the player of the match for this one. Like Sparkle. This is him, Sparkle of the London Spitfire. Sparker, a very crucial.
I love Sparky. Well, that was a nice shot. What the fuck? This guy's a freak.
Yeah, he was a freak. He was an actual freak throughout the match. Ah, what a match, huh? What a match. Well, now we get to go into the actual Resident Sleeper match. So,
which is what?
It's gonna be Shock versus Paris. So I'm already saying that we're just gonna be bantering for the majority of this, unless something crazy happens. Also, with that, I think with this win, doesn't this mean that Defiant, they're guaranteed 7th seed, but they could still technically finish mathematically mid if they win Mayhem and lose Houston or one or the other. So technically, if Defiant win one and lose one, they could still be mathematically mid, right? So there are some stakes to be involved here. Paris wins, by the way? No.
Curious, you can speak, yet you show no signs of intelligence.
Dwayne Johnson is a Toronto fan. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is a Toronto fan? When did he say that?
I saw a picture on Reddit today of like Dwayne The Rock Johnson taking a selfie in a crowd of people with no shirt on, and there was just like a girl biting his nipple, but he didn't notice when he was taking the picture. It was like the funniest thing I've seen in a pretty long time. I'll see if I can find it later.
What?
Like this girl just like, he's in a crowd. Like imagine you're like in like a concert crowd taking a, and you're Dwayne The Rock Johnson, so you're just like a 6'8" gargantuan of a man, and all you see is like your giant head biceps and shirtless like top. It was that, but then the people in the crowd were like all cheering except for the girl closest to him, and she was like biting him. It was like
now I've had several different people say that this is fake, and you've been sold by fake news.
Fuck. I hate news.
So you're actually just gullible. And
yeah, it was a good picture.
You've been gotten.
I believed it. His pecs were probably so big that the nerve endings on the end of them probably like, it wasn't The Rock. It was The Rock. I was that girl. Asked me everything. See?
The pic is real, but it was a fake Rock. Apparently, it was not the real Rock, but it was a real picture.
Huh. Okay, so I don't know. I guess so. I don't know. I have nothing to say. I can't defend myself in this situation.
Yeah, you've just been got by This is actually, you just entered. This is the Facebook dilemma. We just did it. Flame literally just
wasn't
made
on
Facebook.
I just invented Facebook. We're gonna create legs in the metaverse, guys. But did you hear they weren't even real legs?
What?
You didn't see the article?
Of course, they're not real
fucking...
legs. It's meta. It's virtual.
No, I mean apparently they weren't even like functional. Like it. Like they scripted the legs to walk, but it wasn't actually people walking. So they faked the legs. The legs weren't even working.
I still don't really get like I still don't get like what the point of it is, other than like they're trying to just like make some sort of dystopian hellscape. I don't really get it. Like I don't understand what the point of it is.
I don't know. I actually had like an interview recently. Someone like headhunted me off LinkedIn
for Metaverse.
No, not for Facebook, but for like metaverse-ish shit. But their idea was like creating a dating app, like Tinder, but instead of like when you swipe right, you get like, I don't know, whatever. You get like the match thing. You like get the match thing, and then imagine if you could like go into like virtual space and fucking like talk to them and hang out with them in real life, but it's not real life. It's
so you could do a virtual date.
Yeah.
But why?
I don't know. It's safer, maybe. It's like instead of meeting at a coffee shop to get.
Couldn't you just video chat?
No, because you're not an avatar in video chat.
Yeah, but why do you need to be? If you want to be in an avatar so bad, people love that. More sense. I mean, I don't.
No, dude, it's like VR porn. People just want to be in there. Like they want to be the person that's in on the date, not like I don't know, face to face. What do you do? They're gonna talk to each other, watch a movie over Zoom. You could like be in a virtual movie theater. Watching a movie together.
You've said a lot of words, Magic Man.
I don't know. I remember in season 1, Outlaws wanted to make like a VR, or not a VR, like a meta bar thing where you could watch Outlaws matches in the metaverse. Like you would make an avatar and then go to the virtual bar, and then in the virtual bar, the Outlaws match would be streamed.
Okay, but why would you need to go to a virtual bar? Why don't you just go to a real bar?
Because the people on the internet won't be there if.
I see. So the goal is it's supposed to be like a virtual club.
Yeah.
Okay, so the goal is supposed to be a virtual club. I get that at least. Okay, I'm understanding that more. I thought like the bar was central to it, but you're saying it's more so just the VR experience.
Imagine like
Okay.
like imagine you're like
I
in VR,
gotcha.
like VR chat went really degen for a bit, but like imagine you went on like dates in VR chat. I don't know, people might be into that shit.
Which matches this weekend actually matter? Not the next match, but the Mayhem Defiant match actually matters a lot for
People are
some
into weird
seeds.
shit.
So the last match of the day matters. And then I don't remember for the rest of this weekend, but the last match of the day matters. So
It's like Club Penguin. I mean, it is pretty much like Club Penguin, I guess.
imagine if you went on dates. Stop there. Stop there. Oh boy. You know, I never actually played Club Penguin. I just know the memes.
You just get banned. You say like the word poop and you get banned.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Well, it's time to do some widgets here, everybody. Let's do some quick widgets. Let's just get this over with. There you go. I don't know about that one. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure on that. I'm not too positive from the wheel on that one. Well, what about the keys? The first key for the Toronto Defiant. Update your game to the latest beta patch and gain a competitive advantage. Technically, we're on the well, I guess technically they would be the latest. Secondly, if the other team trash talks in match chat, report them to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission for workplace harassment. For Defiant.
And they like each other? That's sick. No wonder they're winning.
My bad. I was on the wrong team.
Great
My
idea.
bad. For the Shock, make sure Finn turns on their monitor this time. Bring on another washed player is gosh. I don't think they even have done that yet, really. Now for Eternal. Do not let Finn within 15 meters of Paris Eternal. Do not. And secondly, make sure your HP never reaches 0. There you go.
Backbone looks like the picture of every British white male combined into one.
Oh boy. What flash games did I play as like a child? Like I didn't play Penguin, but there was definitely other online games I played when I was a kid. There was like one I remember, it was like an RPG sort of game. I can't remember the fucking name
Proper
of it.
cells be seething over Wubchad's Wub Nation rise.
Did you play Kanye Quest?
No, it wasn't RuneScape. It wasn't EverQuest. It was almost like a flash game. You played it in a web browser.
Adventure Quest?
Swords and Sandals? No, I did play Swords and Sandals. Oh wait, maybe it was Adventure Quest. Yeah, I think it was.
Adventure Quest homies, let's go, dude.
I think it was Adventure Quest.
You know what they were doing? They were trying to turn us into proto-weebs and we escaped.
Pop Tropica? I don't remember. What is Pop Tropica again? Which one is that? Let me Google that. Pop Tropica.
Yeah, it was like Adventure Quest and then essentially the exact same game called Dragon Fable.
Wait, it still exists. I could still play Pop Tropica.
What the fuck are those avatars?
Did you see the Yiska interview with Christopher?
Everyone hop in. I have not seen.
Pick a character.
Do it look at breaks now. I don't know what Pop Tropica is.
Look at the parents part.
Oh wait, the parents part?
Yeah, I want to see what that says.
Okay, let me take a look. Let's go back. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was Dragon Fable and Adventure Quest were like the games I remember from like a child.
Yeah.
And like I do remember Swords and Sandals too. Remember that one as well.
I don't remember that, but Dragon Fable and Adventure Quest were basically the same game but with different theming.
Oh, I see. This is like this. It's just for parents to tell. It's just for them to tell them what's up. It's an adventure game where kids can explore in complete safety. They're deeply engaged in learn.
Wait, you say deeply engaged in learn?
They get engaged and they learn. You know, like they're engaged in the puzzles. You know. We are
Brain
kid
development.
safe certified, meaning we make stringent global children privacy laws to ensure your kids are always safe.
Parent approved.
Kids can only interact using scripted chat with options that are appropriate. That's like you guys, chat. You're scripted.
Nice.
What the heck
Chat.
is this?
It's Pop
Pop
Tropica. We're talking
What
about
is
like old childhood games that everyone used to play, and apparently everyone used to play this. I've never heard of it myself.
That sounds like
But-
Zoomer games.
I feel like there might be a different generation to us, Avast.
Yeah, that's like the people who were born in like 2015.
Yeah,
It'd be like
Harry
7
and I
now.
we had Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable were the ones I remember.
I had Number Munchers. I was a big Number Munchers.
I have
gamer.
never heard of Number Munchers.
Look up Number Munchers.
Okay,
Look it up.
and Flame is like a generation before us, apparently.
Yeah, go look up Number Munchers.
You
Okay, let's find
play
Number
fucking
Munchers.
Bookworm Adventures, Flame.
Number Munchers was a banger. So I used to play in elementary school.
Number Munchers. This looks like it was. Oh my! What? It's literally so you can only
Like
find
Windows
this game
95.
on. These are games you can only find on websites like Classic Reload. This is like ROMs.
Yo, look at that shit, dude.
When I
That
can
was a
play.
banger.
What do I do
You
here?
ever-
Let's see.
Did you
It's
ever
from
play Harry in the Haunted
1990.
House? You ever play Harry in the Haunted House?
Did you guys do fucking Freddy Fish?
Yes, actually.
I've
No,
never played Freddy Fish.
Freddy Fish was like, it came out in like a weird time where it was like good for people like 3 or 4 years younger than me. I think. Like I remember my friend's little sister playing it on the computer.
Oh my god, this is way too dank. I'm playing Number Munchers right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Munch those numbers,
It's
son.
like
Munch
really
those
fucking
numbers.
dank.
It's how you teach your kids math.
Dank.
dude.
Yeah, it's like it's it's blowing out
educational.
my fucking eardrums.
Oh.
Our hero, Number Muncher, Munchicus Digitus.
Number Munch is too loud. Turn down, Flame.
The Troggles. We got Reggie's, Bash,
Oh my God, I forgot about the Smarties, dude.
Helpers, and Workers. The
Troggless
Trogglus Laboris.
Why does it sound like a slur?
The Trogglus Laboris.
Game owns, dude. You guys are laughing. We'll see who's laughing when Avast is addicted playing this shit till midnight tonight.
Alright, let's see.
New
Play Number
break
Munchers.
game.
Timeout. To call
Yo, put
timeout
that-
and freeze the game, press
Yo,
enter.
put that shit in full screen.
Okay, let's full screen it. It won't let me. No, it won't let me because I've already started it. I can't click it. Use the arrow keys to move the muncher. There's something so whatever. You may also view moves I, J, K, M, A, and Z. Use the spacebar to eat a number. I do not have a joystick, so use those special keys, like special move. You may want to quit in the middle of a game. If so, pressing the escape key will end the game. You may turn the sound on or off at any time by holding down the Alt key. I might do that. I would like to do multiples.
This is why I was good at math when I was like 10.
Multiples of 2. Oh, I see. So it's just you. You're just. Oh, I timed out. Wait, how do I munch again?
Did he fail?
Munch.
How do I munch?
I forgot how to. Munch.
Sir,
There we go.
I wish to munch.
Oh!
Are you okay?
I believe he's been munched by the
I just
number.
got munched by the Troglus something.
Normalis, dude. The Troglus Normalis just beat your ass.
Wait, but how?
You
There's no indication that they're gonna eat you. They just show up.
You got out munched by a normie.
I think it's because you didn't eat the 10.
I guess your IQ is just not high enough for number munches.
Yeah.
How do I mute? I'm gonna mute this tab. This tab is like it's blowing out our eardrums.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Also-
mute Flame.
No,
like
I'm not muting
Pac-Man.
Flame.
Wait, dog in the back. Dog.
Dog.
Dog? Dog!
Dog
Look at that.
It's
Here
like a
comes the
Samoyed.
boy.
He's
Okay.
so pretty.
Who is that?
Ah. I know, but
Wait.
I think they stole a dog.
The way they're running, it doesn't look like they've stolen that
That guy's
dog.
a- that guy's a
That
fucking
is a stolen dog.
Yeah, see, the casters noticed it.
Oh, dude, he's
Now
on
there's
my
no
fucking
dog.
number.
So
Dude,
no
I can't.
dog?
The Troggles is on it. There we go.
Yeah, you're getting pretty
Let's
high
go!
APM here.
I did it.
Dog.
Okay.
Dog's back.
I've had enough of this.
Munch those numbers.
Well,
I'm done munching.
I love
I played like there was a game, dude, I swear to God, I had like 50 floppy disks I had to swap out. It was like Where's Mario or something, and
Where is Mario?
No, you were like Luigi walking around the streets of like London or something trying to find Mario. Let me see if I can find that shit.
Dude,
That sounds some bootleg shit.
you used you used floppy disk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
floppy
on.
disks were done for me before. By the time I was old enough to remember that, they were done. I moved on to the
Damn.
CD.
Oh, here it is. It was called Mario is Missing. Look at this shit. Google that shit. That was a banger.
Me when Mario is playing Sojourn.
That was called Mario is Missing. And then what was the other game I played a lot of? I played The Simpsons for Game Boy. It was like Camp something, and you had to beat the whole game in one go because there were no saves.
Damn.
Because you couldn't
That's
save
too
on
rough.
the Game Boy at that time.
You start this shit, you're committed.
Yeah, I forget what it was called. Gaming was different, dude. Back then.
I love it when Reddit adds
was
autoplay
it?
with
I'm
volume, and
27.
I once again get to see the
Yeah,
creative
Escape
genius
from
that is
Camp
Pickle
Deadly,
Rick.
dude. How come? See, look at all the boomers chat with me.
The boomers.
The
Boomers
2 and
rise up.
21 dream is possible for Paris here. You're
You
correct.
had to pay,
Paris, if they win
you
this,
literally
2 and
had to
21.
you had to beat Game Boy games in one go at one point in time because you could not save. There was just no concept of saving. Like Super Mario
Pregario. I
Land?
wasn't missing. I was delivering. Excellent. Excellent.
I wasn't missing, I was hitting alternative targets.